Good morning, it's 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, January 28, 2019. Now, if most of you remember my video yesterday, I told you they were trying to manipulate the price down. They have done that. Everything I told you yesterday, that they were manipulating the price, I could see the manipulation in the order book, has conspired. The only thing I got wrong was the target price they were manipulating it down to. But you'll notice at $30.83, there goes the 2,500 sell wall, and the other one is $30.23 on the buy side. Do you see how you're being corralled in? And it looks like they're still attempting to keep this price from going up. We caught the manipulation yesterday with the 1,882 Litecoin being used, not sold, being used to put downward pressure on the market. It was successful. The manipulator knew what he was doing. We caught him yesterday. Manipulation is illegal. Now you see that trade coming and going, disappearing and coming back. That's the classic spoofing away there. They've done every kind of manipulation yesterday that was possible under the sun to get this price down to $30.50. Okay? They started bringing this down January 26th. That was 2 days ago. Everything seems to be on a 2-day cycle with the manipulation. And I'm going to say it again. I'm going to put my Litecoin and Bitcoin address in here. Anybody wants to be trained on how to read an order book, contact me. I'll train you guys how to read an order book, because obviously I have a better ability than all of these guys doing the technical analysis. You use my manipulation analysis and a good technical analysis, you should be able to maneuver this market. Now, I don't even know if being involved in a market that's criminally manipulated is actually worth the risk for people to put their money in it. The people who lost money by all rights, as far as I'm concerned and what I'm seeing, which I'm willing to testify, against in front of a jury, and what I'm explaining to you guys every day, presented to a jury, I think we're looking at some serious jail time here. One for the Coinbase knows all about this. I was willing to train him about it because I thought they just didn't have the training. I was willing to train them. But you can see here, this market is severely manipulated, and I'm calling it out every day. And then I'm telling you, I'm going to say, look, they're trying to duplicate this here. They're trying to get it down. This isn't the first attempt. This is the fourth attempt. And now the fourth attempt has been successful. And they pulled out the big guns to get this down like this. And I start to worry when you see large trades that are stacked below the usual capped, where they cap the price. And now those two walls have been lowered down as well. This market is so manipulated and easy to see in an order book. I'm really getting upset that the CFTC and the SEC and everybody doesn't see it. And if they're not going to do anything, I want to start collecting donations. Okay? I'm not asking for much. Any kind of donation you can make where I could take the time out to go talk to a lawyer. And I need names that you're willing to put your name on the lawsuit. Okay? We're going to begin a civil class action against Coinbase for the uncontrolled manipulation has cost people money. They have to be brought to account. It's not only the manipulator's fault. We're catching the manipulators. We're seeing what they're doing. We're reporting it to Coinbase. They are supposed to, their user agreement prohibits manipulation. I told you with the subsection, the trading rules, it's all there. I'll show you again. They're supposed to be providing us they changed it. They didn't even take it out. 2.6. Market manipulation is prohibited. Traders are prohibited from engaging in market manipulation. Deceive or mislead other traders. Okay, that's what they did already. Artificially control or manipulate the price or trading volume of an asset. Aid, abet, enable, finance, support, which they have done because they haven't done anything. They let this trade run rampant, if it's them or not. This may include actions on Coinbase Pro Prime and outside of Coinbase Pro and Prime. Includes without limitation front running, wash trading, spoofing, layering. Layering is what I call stacking. Okay, churning, which he has done. Okay, quote stuffing, which they done yesterday. They done all of this. They have done it all. It's right here in their user agreement. And they failed to protect us. Now look, they got maximum order sizes. $1 million. This is because now they're, you see this? 70, other words, you can only put, you see, this is how they're trying to stop the manipulation. I can tell you this right now. But it's too late because the manipulator uses a 50 coin and he controls the market on BTC. Okay? Now let's go to LTC. 4,000 coin. He's using 2,500 to manipulate this market. Okay? You see what they're trying to do here? When they change these basic currencies and the quote currencies of how much they're trying to cap, they're trying to keep you from manipulating the market. You see, this is an attempt right here. You see? These are the coin, and this is the cash amount. Okay? So what they're trying to do here, they see the manipulation, they're trying to stop it. But these amounts are too high. It's not going to stop, especially if you think the one you got. It's way. In other words, they're controlling LTC with about $160,000, and they guys got $1 million. These got to be much lower. This has got to be 1,000. Sorry, Coinbase. This, let me see this. This has to be no more than 10 Bitcoin. It's way too much. Because he can control the market using 50 BTC. Over here, he can control the market using 2,500 LTC, which is about 2,500 coin, and enough money to buy 2,500. That's the walls. This isn't a good enough job. It's not. So this isn't good enough. It isn't good enough. So it goes to minimum order. And now, here goes the maximum order size. You see what they're trying to do now? They're trying to prevent manipulation. It's too late. It's too late. This is why they changed their user agreement. Oh yeah, we're trying to do something about manipulation. It's too late. You already made a contract that market manipulation was going to be prohibited. It's right here, and you didn't do anything about it until over a year, and then you expect, yeah, it's all fine now. No, no, no. You still have it here. You guys screwed us, and you allow these other traders to screw us. It's too late. Now, what I want to do is I want to receive some donations because I'm going to have to go find a lawyer, okay? And that's going to cost me money. And I want to do this for everybody, all right? So to expose all of this is taking me time, and time is money. So whatever you could donate to me on my channel, I'll put an address up, and please donate so I could go in there and do something about this. I mean, I could take advantage and trade, but to me, I'm just doing what the manipulator's doing. I'm following his coattails. I'm not any better if I start accumulating coin like they're doing, following their method. Doesn't make me. It makes me just as guilty. So whatever you can donate, a little here and there, it's gonna go a long way with me. I'm ridiculously honest. You could look me up. I haven't never been accused of any crime. Mostly I ever had was maybe the worst thing I ever did was get a speeding ticket. I've been in banking and brokerage for a very, very long time. The reason why is because of my honesty. My honesty has made one Fortune 500 an extra $1 million in 3 months when I was there. So if you can please donate a little something, and I will try to help as best as I can, because we're down to the wire here, people. The manipulation is out of control. People losing money, and I do believe to save our own market, if you like cryptocurrency, we have to band together, a little donation, and some of you guys, God willing, that we can get. If I could sit there and feel I have a good lawyer, I'll have him come on YouTube. I will post it on YouTube. You can start asking. Maybe we'll go live. You can start asking him questions. I'm getting more and more comments. People like, how are you able to figure this out? How come this guy is doing all this technical analysis and you're wiping the streets with him using your order book analysis? Because I'll say it again, technical analysis is after the fact. They give you facts and numbers after the manipulation. Okay? They're saying bull flags, bear flags. I look here and say, oh, well, he's reducing the kettle and wall prices. Well, he keeps the kettle in walls. He's reducing the price. It simply goes down after that. Oh, he's adding in they're adding in huge trades. They're stacking the deck. Stacking. Or in this case, I mean, Coinbase tells you what it is. I'm using what I know. But Coinbase seems to be layering. That's where you keep stacking trades one on top of the other. Like this, you layer it so the price won't go up. And in this case, they still want it to go down. They still want it to go down. Look at this order. Not as fastly as yesterday. So again, the market's being manipulated. They're always after 5%. So it's mission accomplished. They got their 5%. Alright guys, I'm going to post this video. I hate being right on this. This is manipulation. I got to get people that are willing to start commenting and following this. Start doing your own videos. Show me the link. Explain to me why you agree with me. Okay? I want somebody to respond. Or why you don't agree with me. Using the order book. You explain to me what I'm seeing is true or not. Alright? And don't say Coinbase. You see this right here? This is Coinbase reacting now to the manipulation. This part right here. They're putting a maximum order size that you can place. But unfortunately, when they decided to put the maximum order size, you open up 2 accounts. You're only allowed to put maximum orders on each trade. This is each trade. This is way too much. The manipulator's laughing at you because he's maneuvering the price of Litecoin with 2,500 Litecoin, and here you got 4,000. And then he can create multiple orders. He's using the manipulator. He's got 2,500 buy. He's got a 2,500 sell. Who knows if that's even on the same account? And he put it this way: he's manipulating Litecoin with less than $1,600. And here you go, we got a maximum order of 1,000. This is laughable. Now, on the case of Bitcoin, you're trying to stop them from manipulating this by putting order limits of $1 million, 70 Bitcoin. It's not going to work because he's using 50 Bitcoin to 70 Bitcoin to control the market. So this doesn't help. See this? They're trying warnings. It's not enough. And the damage has been done. It's too late. It's too late. Why? You know, putting a limit on the size of the orders isn't going to stop order book manipulation. It's not going to do a damn thing, especially with the numbers they have. It's not going to do a damn thing. 2,500, 2,500. Though you do not see 2,500 because there's other orders embedded with that 2,500 at those now able to reserve prices. Okay, so we've been manipulated down. Again, we got robbed. Now I want to know the extent of the robbery. If you have 60 million coin and you devalue them, manipulate them down $2, right? $2. There's 60 million Litecoin out there. 60 million times 2 is the market got manipulated at $120 million. And this orchestrated dump, this manipulated dump. So there was a loss in the market for $120 million right there. That's in one day. One day. All right, people. Once again, you know, I'm putting out an effort to help us all. Please, whatever you can donate, Litecoin, Bitcoin, I'll put the address in there. You don't got Litecoin or Bitcoin to help me out. I need people to start making videos and start calling the CFTC and start calling Coinbase, record the conversations, tell them that you want to know what's going on. When you call the CFTC, you call a DMO, and you go, look, we have somebody that we all agreed to call you in the first place. They spoke to Deputy Matt Hunter. He spoke to you guys already. Now, he called you and said and we know what he said. We know everything that was talked about. We know he spoke to Susan Grandam. We know it all. Why haven't you done anything? Yesterday, the market was manipulated at $120 million. What are you doing about it? That's it. I'll try to keep these videos around 20 minutes. Again, any donation, time, or effort would be appreciated. All right.